As they say, data is the new oil. Massive amounts of data is turned into insight, more data is generated than ever before, and data is processed at the edge, data centers, and in the cloud. However, enterprise storage technology has stayed pretty much the same over the decades. Take a lot of drives and use a special software to create a big pool of storage. For long, all this has been done in a highly proprietary way, using purpose-built black box appliances where hardware and software is designed to work seamlessly together, and only together. Modern world needs modern solutions. Software-defined storage decouples the body and the mind. Hardware becomes independent of software, allowing for more flexibility, simplicity, choice, and cost efficiency. Let's take a closer look. Hi, my name is Markus Leinonen, and this is where we talk all about enterprise IT, from bare metal to cloud native. If you like that kind of stuff, I think we could be friends. So consider subscribing. I am proud to have SoftIron to sponsor today's video about software-defined storage. So let's dive right in. So basics. All storage solutions need two fundamental components. One, hardware, the storage media aka drives where the data is actually stored in, and two, software that combines the drives as a big logical pool of storage and does a plethora of other storage magic under the hood. Now, if the hardware bit can't function without specific software and/or software only runs on a tailor-made non-standard hardware, we're talking about a very traditional proprietary storage array or storage appliance from the likes of HPE, IBM, Dell EMC, NetApp, and Hitachi, etc. These arrays are designed to function as highly integrated appliances, providing highest performance, lowest latencies, and one user interface to manage the whole array. You will also have just one support phone number to call in case of an issue, which is very important in critical environments. These advantages come with an inevitable vendor lock-in, though. Once you've chosen one solution, it's not easy to change your mind. You are tied to that vendor's future plans. This can be good or bad. Also, these solutions have a premium price tag that might not be justifiable for many use cases. Another approach would be a DIY scenario, so installing the storage software on a blank server, making it a storage device. In other words, software defines the purpose of the server. Software-defined storage. Voila! Most often you would use a standard commodity server, a popular Linux distribution, and some SDS software. Disaggregating storage software from the hardware means that you are not locked in to a specific hardware vendor. You can replace the server anytime and still continue using the same storage software. You will also get started with a much lower price when you are doing the integration, installation, and maintenance yourself, especially true with open source SDS. Piecing the puzzle together yourself has some obvious downsides. First, it can get quite complicated to manage the storage system with multiple user interfaces, one for hardware, another one for operating system, a third one for SDS software, etc. Secondly, if you want support, and you do, things get tricky. First of all, you will have multiple points of contact to different supports, hardware, operating system, and software. And by the way, those supports tend to be immensely expensive, so this might not even be an option for you. Also, no matter who your SDS support provider is, Red Hat, SUSE, Cloudian, and so on, they will not support just any random configuration. They will always give you a short list of supported hardware configurations from which you have to pick one to go with their support. So not really that much freedom anymore. There will always be certain demand for do-it-yourself projects, but the industry is moving towards simplicity, away from deep specialists and towards IT generalists, managing simple integrated solutions. Let's take the open source SDS software from the DIY project, install it on a customized Linux distribution, use a custom designed task-specific hardware, and boom! We have a SoftIron hyperdrive node in our hands. With SoftIron, you'll get the easy-to-use appliance experience with open source SDS benefits. Everything is designed from ground up around Ceph, a very popular open source SDS software. Psst. If you are interested in learning more about Ceph, check my next video. This design boosts the overall performance beyond do-it-yourself environments. All three components, Ceph, operating system, and hardware, are optimized to work together in an appliance manner. This means you will have just one management user interface and one support number to call in case of an issue. Very much like with storage arrays. Since SoftIron is running open source Ceph, you are free to move to any other hardware platform at any time, meaning there's no vendor lock-in, hence less risk for you. Not to forget, you'll get all this for much lower price compared to proprietary storage arrays. So, if you want to take Ceph to the next level with an enterprise user experience and performance, or want to provide file, block, and object storage from one highly scalable architecture, SoftIron Hyperdrive is a really interesting, fresh solution. Might even be the only one in the market. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you liked the video, hit like, and if you want more of this, subscribe. Until the next time.